Months on since reopening after its harsh lockdown, markets like this in Wuhan are once again bustling with life.
Now that Wuhan has gotten back to normal, a lot of people have come to support us.
Wuhan faced some of the stiffest measures to contain COVID-19. The city was the hardest hit by the disease in China and was shut off to outsiders for a total of 76 days. But as other parts of the world continue to fight the virus, Wuhan is celebrating its victory against it. It's holding an exhibition documenting government-led efforts to overcome COVID-19, with medics taking center stage.
There are some people who I admire during this difficult time, especially the doctors and the nurses.
Wuhan native Julia Ru had a very personal connection with medics battling the disease. Her sister was a frontliner and spent weeks apart from her family at the height of the outbreak. When they finally reunited, it was a special moment.
I just give her a big hug. Yeah, it's so long time that I did see her, and I think it's a movie moment for all of us. I just can't help the theory. Yeah, and I miss her very much. So I think she is my hero.
But as China honors its heroes who fought to save people's lives, questions remain over the origins of the virus. Faced with a global backlash over its handling of the outbreak, particularly when the virus first emerged here in Wuhan a year ago, authorities are pushing theories that COVID-19 emerged from elsewhere. One theory is that the virus may have been caused by cold chain food imports.
That it is theoretically possible that viruses that are contaminating packaging may remain viable or able to infect other people for prolonged periods of time, simply because we know that the SARS coronavirus 2, which causes COVID-19, can actually retain its viability for prolonged periods of time on environmental surfaces and experimental settings.
In May, President Xi Jinping endorsed a probe into what unfolded in Wuhan a year ago, but there's still been no independent investigation into the origins of the disease from China's outbreak epicenter. So many months on, many scientists say the trail has gone cold.
I'd say the odds of finding the origin are unknown, but probably low.
The World Health Organization is in talks with Chinese authorities to set a time early next year to go to Wuhan and assess the research already conducted by Chinese authorities. Despite doubts the team will find anything new, there are hopes they may be able to shed light on how to prevent what happened in Wuhan from ever happening again. Patrick Falk, SABC News, Wuhan.